What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Namaste, Namaskaram, Ram Ram Ji, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to react to the Indian caste system. As we all know, the caste system divides Hindus into four main categories. Now, I want you guys to explain more on this. You can tell me more in the comment section. So it divides them into four groups, which is the Brahmins, the Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras. If there is any wrong pronunciation, forgive me. So many believe that these groups originated from Brahma. Brahma, the Hindu god of creation. You know, there are three gods: Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. You know, the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer. Shiva being the destroyer, Vishnu being the preserver, and Brahma being the creator. So people believe that it came from Brahma. This is from the internet, right? But you guys know better. So I'm gonna watch this video in order to get better understanding of this, and also to know if if people still like believe and move into that sect, or it's like there is no caste system, there's no sex, there is no different in groups of, oh no, this person is under this and this person is under this. So let's dive into the video, and I'll give my thoughts at the end. Subscribe, guys, man. It's really subscribe. Let's go.
I don't even know what my caste is. Caste is a thing of the past, yaar. It's not a city thing. They only care about it in remote villages.
मैं क्यों?
आप ब्राह्मण हैं सर?
मतलब मैं और मोहन जी सेम।
अरे नहीं नहीं सर, वो कान्य कुछ ब्राह्मण है, वो सबसे टॉप वाले होते हैं। आप सारी पर ही।
India erased
Okay, sir.
Movements
the
against
caste system.
untouchability and caste-based discrimination grew exponentially in the 19th and 20th centuries. So by the time the makers of the constitution sat down to draft independent India's laws, banning caste-based discrimination was a priority. But they also struggled with how to undo years of institutionalized inequality. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar proposed a reservation system meant to hold spots in public institutions for members of scheduled castes who had been disadvantaged by untouchability. But this introduced a paradox in the vision of a caste-free India. Upper caste Indians could live casteless lives by, for example, not needing to declare their caste in the new national census. But at the same time, caste identity remained deeply present for people from disadvantaged castes who needed to declare their caste status to access the state benefits intended, ironically, to eradicate caste disadvantages. And so for most upper castes, the new India was modern, secular, and casteless. And this idea over the years got reinforced in different ways. Mainstream Hindi movies in the 40s and 50s, explicitly made to cover social justice issues, rarely mentioned caste or caste-based discrimination. And as masala films evolved from the 70s onwards, characters' caste backgrounds were rarely depicted, making it seem like they were all casteless. So, was caste erased from modern urban India? Not at all.
Erased.
According to India's National Crimes Records Bureau, in 2020, a scheduled caste person became a victim to a crime every 10 minutes. 1 in 4 Indians still practice untouchability despite it being illegal. And this discrimination is not restricted to rural India. Casteism is pervasive in all spheres of education, employment, and even public spaces. So if caste-based discrimination is so common, how can so many Indians believe that caste is in our past? Less than 5% of all articles in English newspapers are written by Dalits and Adivasis. All the 121 leadership positions in India's top newsrooms are held by dominant castes. Out of over 750 Hindi film actors, an overwhelming majority are upper caste Hindus. 93% of board members of Indian corporates are upper caste. 41% of the country's total wealth is owned by upper caste Hindus. And yet, what percentage of the Indian population is upper caste? Less than 30%. The fact that a small sliver of upper caste Indians control most positions of power in Indian society shows us how we've come to deny the existence and importance of caste despite widespread discrimination. Upper caste Indians
Right.
control the public narrative. What we see as casteless characters on screen, casteless public intellectuals talking about social justice issues, and casteless business leaders talking about the importance of merit are actually all upper caste Indians who've been able to claim that their caste identity is irrelevant precisely because of the privileges and benefits that their caste status has afforded them. But this invisibilization
Right.
of caste plays a huge role in perpetuating casteism in India today. It enables upper caste individuals to separate their social and economic privileges from their caste and allows some to believe that those from backward castes get privileges because of the discrimination that no longer exists. So here's the thing. If we truly want to make India a caste free society, it's time we acknowledge that caste is just as relevant to the lynching of a Dalit man in a village as it is to the marriage of a Brahmin girl in a city. Dismantling caste begins with acknowledging caste privilege and knowing that in India today, caste matters. And it matters to recognize its pervasiveness, especially when we're one of those people who can claim that caste is in the past. That's it for this week's video in the Overthinking It series. If you enjoy overthinking with us, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Swaddle, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you stay updated.
The overthinking series. Okay, I love this. I really do love this. Damn. Okay. She said a lot of points like it's important in order to, I don't balance everything. To, okay. Firstly, man, those who say caste is in the past, meet them during marriage. We love caste, Gotra, the whole. My cousin was the first in her branch of the family to marry a non Brahmin. It's still a big scandal. 26 years. Wow. That's crazy. 26 years later, it's still a big scandal. I'm a Dalit girl, and whenever I go to visit my auntie's house, which is in Kanpur city, a Thakur family lives right next to us. So we can enter their house, but they never enter ours. Once I remember that their daughter accidentally entered our house. They threw Ganga Jao on her before she could enter her house, which shows that they think that Dalits are dirty people. So yes, caste system is well alive in rural India as well as this mad. Now this is mental, man. Caste is far from gone. It is so deep-rooted, systemic and conditioned. Just look at how we treat our house helpers. There's far too many obstacles that Dalit Bahujan and Adivasis face in their lives. Man, that is huge, man. I don't know if it is important or not. I really think that equality, like equality and just, trying to not like rate people based on that is important. These are just my thoughts. I don't know what happens and all that, but I think not being able to rate people based on that is important. Not but you can't. It's hard to raise what has been there for thousands of years. I think hundreds, thousands of years. You can't just like that. I think it has been like even 100+ years trying to remove this. But I've seen it, right? I'm in India, I've seen it. You can see that there are levels in things, there are differences in people, in families you see out there. And like this first person that say, it's not possible for a Brahmin to date someone who's not in a non-Brahmin caste, right? A Dalit girl, is that the lowest caste? Because I can see a lot of people are let me search what is Dalit child, something like this, or Dalit name. Dalit from Sanskrit, Dalit meaning broken or scattered. Damn, also known as untouchable, is a name for people belonging to the lowest stratum caste in India. Dalits were excluded from the fourfold Varna system of Hinduism and were seen as forming a fifth Varna, also known by the name of wow. Oh, okay. So obviously this is beyond my spectrum of understanding. I think some people out there still love this. I think some people out there don't. I think most people don't love this. Most people are not for this, and personally, I think, I'm not for this. That's just my thoughts. Personally, I'm not for this. It's something that has been there. It's a system that was there, and you can't just remove it because it has been there. It has been working like that. But I don't know. Tell me, what do you guys think? People in this comment section are not loving it, right? They are not loving it, obviously. But it's just like the royals, right? There is a system of things, just like the royals. We can agree that we are not going to take care of them in a way that is dirty, but there is always going to be that realization. You always know that, no, but you are a Brahmin though, right? Or you were. So it's still gonna be in your mind if people continue to move it from one person to the other, one generation to the other, and all that. I was saying it's like, the royals, right? The royal family. That's it. It's like they're on the top, right? And there's all the other people that are down, and so there are levels in this. But I would love to know what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think. I'd love to know that. And yeah, it is what it is, man. And I read this somewhere. Only forward caste can afford to not know their caste. Oh man, this is so real. This is so real. Only forward caste can afford to not know their caste because they are already privileged. You get that? They are already privileged. Like what she said, all those that are advocating, all those that have the big jobs, they are talking about, caste, it's just to be brought down and all that. But all those that have those positions that are able to do that are from the upper caste, right? So only forward caste can afford to not know their caste. What an important statement right there. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for, staying by and all that. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.